Okay, hello, everybody. Hi, I'm back. Desi Comics is back. Sorry, I gotta adjust my chair real quick. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love on the last video. I just randomly picked up a camera and wanted to start talking about comic books, and it was surprisingly well received. So thank you so much to everyone who watched it and subscribed. I wasn't expecting anyone to watch it, let alone subscribe. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Second of all, I apologize for not being as dressed up as usual. As you can probably tell, I was about to go to bed, and I actually picked up my phone and looked at my YouTube analytics for this channel. I kind of forgot that I had posted on this channel or started this channel, and so I don't know. I just saw that you guys really liked it, and some people had commented and subscribed. So I wanted to give you guys an update on my comics journey. So I don't remember all of the comics that I showed you guys in the last video. So if I repeat some, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been I think probably 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been I think about 3 weeks since I last uploaded, and so I just want to update you guys. First of all, I went to Chicago, and I was able to stop at a comic book shop there, and I got some really cool variant covers that I really liked. But before that, I did go back to my local comic book shop. Here, I'm gonna try to set this mic down, but my setup is a little bit. I got like a box and stuff. Like that's what I'm using to try and record, just because I wanted to have good mic quality, and my air conditioner is on right. My air conditioner is on right now, and I need to have this mic if it sounds good without me dying of heat stroke. So basically, that's the setup right now. But I think I can put it right here, and hopefully it'll still pick up my me talking. I think that's good. Okay. So before we start with the newest comics I got, I didn't go comic book shopping this week. I wanted to update you guys on Absolute Batman. I think this is the last I showed you guys the first volume of this, I think. I really liked the first volume of this, so I picked up the second volume, and it's really good. This is probably my favorite series right now. I really liked that, so that's an update for you guys. I also picked up me and my cousin are obsessed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and so I got the first copy of this new IDW series that they're doing, and it was really good. It's all about Raphael. I liked the art a lot, but I actually went to another comic book shop, and they told me that apparently the artist that is the main artist working on this series is not the one that is currently doing these issues. So that's interesting. I don't know much about it. I hate to say it, but it's true. But yeah, so these are probably the two series that I've been liking the most so far. Like the first issues of these knocked me off my feet. So I've been really liking these. I'm just really excited to like be getting into comic books, and I've been trying to like just get more into comic books and back into my love for superheroes. Like I've always loved superheroes and just been really passionate about like those type of stories. So it's just been really nice to like rekindle that excitement again through this medium of comic books. So I've been really liking that. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this mic a little bit so that it's in a more suitable spot. Sorry if this, I don't think it is messing up I'm trying to look and see if it's messing up the recording. Anyway, this is my coveted issue. I don't remember if I showed you this guys last time. If I did, I'm sorry, but this is Fantastic Four facsimile of the first issue, and I'm going to frame this in my room. I'm actually moving into an apartment in a few weeks. I'm starting my master's program, so it'll be really cool to have this framed. I read it, of course, don't worry. I've read it multiple times through. I'm a really big Fantastic Four fan. Actually, the first comic I ever got was, I think, a 2000-something Fantastic Four comic book. So I just really wanted to have this, and I've like a few times gone through and tried to start like all the Marvel comics from the very beginning, and this is the first one that kind of stuck, that I really liked. The first series that I really liked, this one and Spider-Man, obviously. So yeah, I really like this cover. I mean, it's iconic. You guys know already, I'm sure. So I've really been liking that. Let's see. I think I showed you guys these ones last time. I'm not positive, but just in case, really quickly. Yes, I had to have shown you guys this one because this is like the first one I got, I think. The first time I went comic book shopping. This is obviously very famous Oh, I'm forgetting his name. This is how you know I'm a new comic book fan. But, oh my gosh. It's McFarlane, Todd McFarlane. Goodness gracious. It's this cover, obviously, very popular. This is a newsstand edition, as you can tell by this right here. I didn't know that when I got it, so I low-key got scammed a little bit. Paid $30 for this. But, I actually didn't love the writing in this issue. I don't love Todd McFarlane's writing style, I think, but you have to really appreciate his art style. Like, look at that. That's just beautiful. Sorry, as I'm covering it up, basically. It's just beautiful artistry. Like, I can appreciate that no matter what, you know? Anyways, not much to say else there. I probably won't be picking up the rest of the series or run. Maybe Marvel Unlimited, but I'm on a budget right now, so I had to cancel my Marvel Unlimited subscription. So all the comics are going to have to be floppies for right now. But I think a few weeks ago, I don't think I showed you guys this one. Maybe I did. This is a pretty iconic facsimile of X-Men as well. I haven't actually read this issue yet, but this is another one I want to have framed. You can call me a fake fan. It's okay. I don't care. But I really am a big fan of, like, the Marvel old-time comic books. I just really appreciate the art style and the people that originally wrote these comic books. And so, I don't know. I just really want to be able to, like, delve into these pieces of history a little bit, and I'm really appreciative that Marvel is coming out with these facsimiles, especially of their most famous issues, or at least most famous covers. And I think they're doing, like, in anticipation of the movie that comes out tomorrow, actually. By the time you see this, it'll probably be today. But they're redoing the facsimiles for Fantastic Four, like the one I just showed you guys. So that's been really cool. I feel kind of disappointed. I haven't actually read all of these ones that I'm going to show you guys, but it's just kind of a haul of the ones that I've gotten and the ones I'm planning to read. Life has gotten a little bit busy these past few weeks. I'm gearing up to move to school, so there's that. And just a lot of things, trying to get things together, and also I was visiting a friend in Chicago, like I said before, so it's been kind of a lot. The summer's flown by, but again, thank you guys so much for the support on that last video. Yeah, a few weeks ago I also picked up this Fantastic Four issue. This is just a regular issue. I was looking for the annual, the sixth, issue number 6 of the Fantastic Four annual, because I'm pretty sure that's the one. It's either the one where Sue and Reed get married, or it's the one where they have Franklin. I can't remember which one, but I wanted to get my hands on it and I couldn't find one, so I just got, like, the oldest looking copy that I could find. This is called Ego Spawn. It's issue number 228. Came out in March 1980. So I haven't read this one yet, I don't think. Have I read it? I can't remember, but I'm excited to read this. Again, I kind of picked up these comic books and haven't had a chance to read them much as of late. So, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I got that one. I'm excited for that. Like I said, I'm trying to, like, go heavy on the Fantastic Four stuff right now, especially because the movie's about to come out. I'm so excited. I got the tickets in advance, going with my cousin and her boyfriend, and I'm super excited. They're definitely my favorite superhero team. I don't know if that really counts. I wouldn't, like, compare them to, like, the Avengers or something like that, or Justice League, because obviously that's a little bit different kind of territory there. But I love the Fantastic Four. I love their dynamic. I've always loved them. They're probably one of my favorite superhero groups. I loved all the old movies as I was growing up, and I'm so excited that they're redoing this. Like, it cannot be overstated how excited I am for this movie. So, yeah. And then I just want to point out, this is a sleeping mask, okay? Because it might look like something else, but it's a sleeping mask. Anyways, I got a Firestorm annual. Maybe I haven't been showing you guys the covers very well. Here, I'll show you this cover again. Oh, real quick. You can see it a little bit. I'm trying to, like, find the best way to show it. Again, the setup's not great, but it's just a beautiful cover. I want to be able to display these covers sometime, but I kind of just got these two because they were cheap covers that I liked a lot. And here, I'll pause for a thumbnail now. Here. Anyways, sorry, that was cringe. But Firestorm, if you guys remember the Arrow shows, if you're watching this, I'm sure you remember the Arrow and Flash shows on CW that were on while I was, like, in middle school, I think I was, when I was watching these. And They were like my favorite shows ever. My favorite character was a minor character, Firestorm. I'm sure most of you know who that is. So I got this just because for old time's sake it was like $5. I was like, I want to get this issue just to see what it's about. And it's the first annual. It's the first Firestorm annual. Came out in 1983. I don't know if it's the first one ever, but it's the first one of whatever run this is. So yeah, I read like half of the story. I never got through it. I know. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. So that's really cool. That's those are all the ones that I got before I went to Chicago. But while I was in Chicago, I was specifically looking for they're re-releasing, for those of you who don't know, but you probably know if you're watching this, maybe, I don't know. This Absolute Batman series. So I came out, I think, 2024, the first few issues. I think there's 10 issues out right now. Don't quote me on that, I'm not positive, but they're re-releasing them or reprinting them. And each week it's like a new issue. So I think they're on issue 5 probably, just came out yesterday. The reprint, I'm not sure, I have to double check. But when I was in Chicago, issue 3 was the one that was being reprinted. I tried to find it in the comic shop I went to, couldn't find it, unfortunately. So we're stuck at issue 2, don't know what happens next. But while I was at that comic book shop, I got these. This is my favorite. These are my favorite. I saved the best for last. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IDW, issues number 2 and number 3. These are alternate or variant covers. I love them. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay, this one's kind of scary, but Michelangelo is my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. My cousin's gonna kill me for saying that because she thinks that she has claimed him. But I feel like Mikey's everybody's favorite. He looks kind of creepy without the mask. But we're gonna let it slide today. I started reading this one. I haven't gotten through a lot of it yet. Wait, did I finish reading this? No, I never finished. Goodness gracious. It's been a few weeks. It's been the month of buying comics and not finishing them. But I think that's kind of the name of the game when you start collecting comic books. But yeah, this series is probably the one that I want to keep up with the most because I'm really liking the storytelling in it. And it's also just like reviving this old love of a franchise that I kind of forgot about. I think they're like 2013 to 2015, somewhere around there, movies that came out with Will Arnett and and Megan Fox. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those are really good. And obviously, this is just like a staple of everybody's childhood, I feel like, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're a child in the US, you know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you love them. And so, yeah, Mikey's probably my favorite, but I do love Leo, and this is probably my favorite cover of a comic book that I own. Like, that's beautiful. I'm trying to show it without the glare. I'm sorry if there's so much glare. But that's just, like, gorgeous. I haven't been able to read these issues yet. I read half of this one. It's amazing. So these two I'll probably try to make time this weekend at some point to get these two, to read these two. I just am not. It's just been hard, and I move in about a week, exactly a week, and I gotta like uproot my life. So it's a lot going on, but I promise you guys I'm gonna try to keep you updated as often as I can. I cannot probably commit to a regular upload schedule just because there's been a lot going on, but let me wrap up about these comics first though. These are beautiful. Like I said, I think it's a different artist working on these two issues than the one that's going to be on the rest of the series. But, yeah, they're really pretty. I love them a lot. I'm sorry if these audio levels are a little too high. I tried to adjust the mic, but at least I think the audio quality will be good. If the audio is a little too high, I'm sorry. But, sorry, I'm trying not to, like, press a bunch of keys on my keyboard because my mic is on my keyboard right now. Anyway, if you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching. I seriously appreciate you guys so much. I am blown away with the support. Obviously, we're a small channel. I'm not looking to make it big on this channel or anything, but I just wanted to share a genuine, authentic experience of somebody who is getting into comic books for the first time, and like at the same time that's allowing me to reignite this love for superheroes and storytelling and visual art that I kind of forgot that I had or didn't even know that I had. But like I said in the last video, and I think a little bit earlier in this video, I've been obsessed with superheroes as long as I can remember. I'm the type of person, I'm the target audience. I'm the type of person that, like, every time I watch a superhero movie, I'm the one who leaves the theater thinking that I am that superhero. Like, I recently watched Thunderbolts, and I literally thought I was Yelena Belova. Like, I still think I'm her, low-key. I got this in Chicago. Spider-Gwen. Real ones know. Gotta love her. Wow, iPhone quality is, like, really good. I was not expecting the camera to be this good. Like, look at that. It autofocuses and everything. That's super cool. Anyways, sorry, I'm new to this whole, like, face recording thing. But it's, anyways, what am I trying to say? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've made it to the end, I'm not expecting anyone to still be here watching, but I appreciate you so much if you are. I'm Desi. I probably should have said that at the beginning. But yeah, this is my journey, trying to read comic books and get into them. Like I said, it's going to have to take a little bit of a backseat because I'm going back for my master's. That'll be a 2-year program, and I'm also going to be a grad student assistant at my school, which means I'll be teaching on top of being a full-time student. So probably like 60 hours of my week, every week, are gone. And I'm also, in my free time, I've been working on, which is part of the reason I've been absent from this channel a little bit, besides my trips and moving and everything. But I do have a gaming channel. It's called Desi from the Block. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to check it out, and I'll leave a pinned comment about it as well. I'm assuming if you guys like comic books, you probably like superheroes and games as well. I don't know if that translates necessarily, but it does for me. So, but yeah, I've been playing Skyrim recently. That's the game that I've been playing lately. So yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys are interested in that. I've been working on that heavily. I have one long form video of me playing through Batman Arkham Asylum and basically trying to figure out if this can rekindle my love for gaming. Spoiler alert, it did. But that's like 10 minutes long if you guys want to check that out. But I've been kind of grinding out shorts lately. Like I said, I'm playing Skyrim, so I'm working on a long form video that is basically going to be like 30 or 40 minutes long of my entire experience playing through Skyrim. But that's going to take a lot of hours in the game. I've already played like 40 hours of Skyrim so far, so I'm getting towards the end. I just finished the Thieves Guild quest, and then I'm going to go try to finish the main quest, and then I'll be done with it. But this video is getting a little long. Sorry, I'm yapping a little bit. But that's what this channel is about. I literally started it so that I would just have a safe space to be able to yap about comic books and things that interest me. I think that's why I'm so surprised that people have resonated with that, like anybody at all. Thank you guys so much, because I feel like YouTube, especially in trying to build this gaming channel that I'm working on, I feel like YouTube is a place where human interaction is becoming a lot less valued. Which obviously human interaction is like the most valuable thing in the world. But I don't know, it's just been interesting seeing the love on this channel and like posting that long form video. I posted it around the same time that I posted my long form video on my gaming channel, and it doesn't have nearly as many views, I think. And if it does, I think it might have just hit the same amount, but that's just from mostly me and also traffic from the YouTube shorts that I've been doing that have been getting a little bit of traction. But that's because it's short form content, pushing people to go to a longer video, and even then people haven't really watched it. The thing I was surprised with about this channel is that people actually watched the video through, which I wasn't expecting at all. So, like I said before, thank you guys so much. If you want to check out my gaming channel, you can. I'll leave a link in the description. I actually think I might be able to link it in the end screen of this video, but I'm not sure. So thank you guys again. I'm going to try to put more effort into this channel for you guys. If not a comic book haul, I'll at least read the comic books that I have. It's a pretty hefty stack. Most of these I haven't read yet. And so I'm going to try to read these and get back to you on them, just because it's just really nice to have this community. And I thank you guys so much for it. I'm really appreciative. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Also, book recommendation for the road. If you guys enjoy Marvel Comics like I clearly do. This is Douglas Woke. It's called All of the Marvels. And it is basically, he read every single Marvel comic book that was in existence at the time of publication. He read them, he spent years reading them, and he wrote a book about it. It's really interesting. I have liked it a lot. I started reading it. I haven't finished it yet, but he basically goes through like all of the major issues and then kind of talks about how they coincide with political or social issues at the time in the United States. Basically, how comic books are a reflection of life, but also just important and interesting things about the characters and about the comics themselves. So that's really interesting if you guys like Marvel as much as I do. Anyways, enough yapping. I think I'm pretty much done. This video is not going to be very edited, if at all, to edit out a little part where I had to check my door or something, and I think my address might have been on that box I showed you guys, so I'm going to take that out. But, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm done yapping. I'm done. Check out my gaming channel if you like that. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to post consistently on this channel, but I will try for you guys. It's just hard balancing my other channel that's starting to pick up a little bit of traction. But I don't want to forget about you guys either, because this is like actual face-to-face interaction. My other one is faceless, at least as of right now. Just gaming content. I'm trying to provide value to the viewer, as in the viewer that only likes fast-paced things or interesting storytelling. But it's nice to just be able to not have to tell a story and just talk to you guys like normal human beings, because that is what we are at the end of the day. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for listening to me in my bonnet and like sweatshirt in the middle of the night. It's literally like 11 o'clock as I'm recording this. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will hopefully see you in the next video or over on my gaming channel. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching.